Bidding wars, appraisal gaps, cash offers, oh my! If you're interested in what it takes to be a strong buyer in this real estate market, stick around. It's your favorite realtor, TJ Francisco. I will be talking about the 7 ways to be successful as a buyer in this real estate market. Why do you need an edge in 2025? Inventory is lower than a balanced market, which means it is a seller's market still. Average days on market is hovering somewhere around 3 weeks. However, the updated special move-in ready homes are getting multiple offers over their first weekend on market. Multiple offer situations are still the norm and not the exception for those extra special homes. Translation: every detail of your offer has to scream serious, qualified, and easy to work with. Here are the 7 ways to stand out. Get a full pre-approval, not a pre-qualification. Upload docs early so the lender's underwriter can give you the blessing on your file. Sellers feel safer and even potentially close as fast as a cash buyer that has to wait for the proof of funds. It also helps when your mortgage professional will call the listing agent directly to tell them how qualified you are when you submit your offer. Give a healthy earnest deposit. Consider bumping up your deposit of 1% to 3 to 5 to even more. It shows the commitment and gives the seller peace of mind without costing you anything extra at closing. Tight but reasonable contingency windows. Inspection within 5 days, appraisal to be ordered on day 1, and having a finance cleared in 20 days. Your agent coordinates the timelines and it's so aggressive but realistic. Flexible closing and possession. Offer the sellers their ideal closing date and post-closing rent for free if they need time to move out into their other home. Cost to you, minor. Value to them, huge. Personal touch letter, aka love letter. A short 1-page note introducing yourself and your family and how much you love the home and can see yourself growing into it. I have won multiple bids based on these love letters to the sellers that weren't even the highest bid. The sellers fall in love with their story and the buyer, and they actually will begin to root for your people or root for you as a buyer. Most owners can relate to your story since they have experienced the same in the same home, and they have sentimental value that means something to them and want people to enjoy it just like they did. Use an escalation clause. What is this? You state in your offer you are willing to raise your offer over the best offer by a specific amount to win the bid. Example, you offer $500,000 and you state you're willing to go up to $525,000 and beat the next best offer by $2,000 with proof that that offer actually does exist. This will keep you competitive and hopefully limit how much you're going to spend based upon the other offers, with you saying how much your top end will be ultimately. Appraisal gap guarantee. Let me start by saying I am not a huge fan of this strategy, but this is what's going on in the market, and I'm just explaining this to my buyers so they understand this. You are a buyer and you are guaranteed you're willing to pay over a low appraisal value with cash to bridge the gap between the low appraisal and the amount you bid. Example, you have a $525,000 offer which appraises at $515,000. Obviously, that's $10,000 lower. You have told the sellers upfront that you will give them a $10,000 appraisal guarantee. Now you are obligated to bring that money of $10,000 in cash to bridge the gap between $515,000 and $525,000. To put it simply, you are overpaying for the home in order to guarantee that you will get it with that low appraisal, which gives the sellers more reassurances. Work with an experienced agent. Lastly, this is huge. Work with an agent who knows the local market, has strong relationships with other agents, and can strategically present your offer. In a competitive market, experience and reputation matters. Humble brag. I've had multiple offers accepted based upon me and being around and having experience and having relationships with these other agents who know will get the job done. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more real estate tips. If you're ready to buy a home, reach out. I love to offer a no cost, no obligation buyer's consultation to put a game plan together for you. Thank you for watching my video. Happy house hunting.